Someone laughing in a group. Everything feels normal. And that's how you fooled everyone. Smile fades just a little. Not even on purpose. You just got used to it. Because at some point, you realized reacting doesn't really help. Getting overwhelmed in front of people doesn't fix anything. So you stopped. You stopped showing it. Even when things get heavy, you don't react like that anymore. You don't panic. You don't let it spill out. You stay composed. And it didn't happen overnight. It's those little moments where you wanted to say something, but didn't. Where you felt something shift, but kept it to yourself. Over time, that became your default. And people still ask sometimes. At first. But your answer is always the same. Yeah, I'm good. Even when you're not. So eventually, they stop asking. Because from the outside, you look like someone who always has it under control. And that's the part people don't realize. You're not okay all the time. You're just controlled. Because when everything slows down, that's when it really starts. No noise, no distractions, no one to perform for. Just you and everything you push to the side all day. And now your mind starts moving. You start replaying things. Little details. Conversations. Moments that felt off. You go over it again. And again. Trying to understand it. Because that's how you deal with things. You don't explode. You process. You sit with it. Break it down. Look at it from different angles. What is this really? What's the smartest move? How do I get out of this without making it worse? Because you've learned something. Moving off emotion can cost you. So you don't rush. You stay still. Even when it's heavy. Even when it's a lot. You hold it. And now, you've done it so well. People think that's just who you are. Calm. Unbothered. Always good. But that's not true. You just don't let them see the other side. Because you don't trust people like that. Not with everything. You've seen how fast things change. How people listen but don't really understand. How they can smile with you, then talk about you when you're not there. So, you stopped giving people access like that. Now, you'd rather listen. You'll sit there, hear someone talk about their problems, be there for them. But when it comes to you, you keep it surface level. You don't go deep like that. Not because you don't have anything to say, but because you know not everyone deserves to hear it. And honestly, you don't even expect anything from people anymore. And that changed everything. No expectations, no disappointment. If you do something for someone, you do it because you want to. Not because you expect it back. Not because you're waiting for recognition. Just because. Quiet. You don't like people knowing your next move. You don't like people watching you too closely. Because you've seen what happens when people know too much. Energy shifts. So now, you keep things to yourself. Good or bad. Even when you're winning, you stay quiet. Even when you're struggling, you stay quiet. And the craziest part is, people think that means nothing is happening. But everything is happening. Just not where they can see it. You can be around people all day, laughing, talking, being present. Then you get back to your space, and everything slows down. And that's when it hits again. That pressure, that weight. And now it's just you, trying to figure it out. Like always. And sometimes it feels like you're the only one who knows. You and God. And you're okay with that. Because you realized something. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Not your mood, not your silence, not what you're going through. You don't owe anyone that. So, instead of forcing it, you just be how you are. No pressure, no explaining, just you. And that's why they think you're strong. Because they only see the part of you that never breaks in front of them. They never see what it takes to stay like that. And that's the part nobody knows.